dressing, enacted in mime with hand puppets.
I did that exact show in college, and even by intermission, even the audience wanted to leave for Moscow.
Let's see what else. Yeehaw! A country musical with a rodeo and a steer. Barbecue to follow.
Sounds athletic and gruesome at the same time.
Yeah. Romeo and Juliet, a tediously brief yet rollicking tragedy full of suicide, destruction, and Scottish dancing. Put on by the staff of Hair and Gone, the finest beauticians east of the Atlantic.
Tedious yet brief, rollicking yet tragic. Is that even possible?
It is, sir. I've read it. It's short, but it feels endless. They've kept the tragedy but tried to improve it.
Improve Romeo and Juliet?
They've changed the dialogue and added a lion fan.
Does she speak?
I'm afraid so.
How's the death scene?
Oh, hilarious, sir. After the first two characters die, you just keep pushing the rest of the cast to take the hint.
And these beauticians who play it?
Oh, they're simple people, ma'am. They say they've never acted before, but clearly that's an understatement. They say the person who remembers the most lines wins a prize of some sort.
I like them already. Tell them they're on.
Agreed.
Oh, no, sir, please. I heard them rehearsing before, and it was embarrassing.
Have you ever studied Shakespeare, Philip?
No, sir.
He has one of his heroes say, "Nothing can ever be amiss, if simpleness and duty tender it." Shall we be Shakespeareans, Philip?
If you say so, sir.
Attaboy. Ladies and gentlemen, please find your seats.
Hey, you can't leave the lobster. You're a waitress. You make good tips there.
Yeah, but I want to go back to school and learn how stuff works, you know?
Oh, you mean like cars and stuff, right? I think I got it covered.
No, I mean like business stuff. Take the lobster. It's a franchise, right? So I figure if they're valued at, say, $1 million plus site repair and the fixtures, then if it's capitalized and discounted at 5%, I could get one and then put the rest of my money in some stocks I've had my eye on.
Yeah, that sounds good. Go back to school.
Good sirs and madams, if we offend you, it's because we've tried. To not offend you, but to give you pleasure. We hope you enjoy our show, especially at the end when we expose ourselves. to the wonders of the human spirit, which are so great that mere words can convey it.
Cannot convey it.
Cannot convey it. Do I really have to say all this? I just want to tell them to enjoy themselves.
Just say it, Pot.
The actors are here to tell us true that life is more than haircuts and shampoo. That life is love and death and all between, which in our play will now be seen. We hope you like it.
I had to memorize a poem once in high school about Paul Revere. It must have been good, because I remember the teacher crying and shaking her head.
Dear friends, you may be wondering why we're here, so wonder on till truth makes all things clear. This lady fair, Juliet, she of woe. This handsome man is none but Romeo. This man is the balcony that holds thy lover's feet upon. Scene 1 involves all three, plus the moon, which lights the stage and makes night noon. Last of all, we introduce the lion, frightful, ferocious, fearful hound of Zion, with iron teeth and dripping snout, the beast that Shakespeare inadvertently left out.
Our play begins when, lo, by lucky chance, our lovers fall in love at ancient dance.
Happy. No.
Then Romeo goes to garden feeling trellis, sees Juliet above, and climbs her jealous.
Then later, it is setting all but merry. The lovers meet at night in cemetery.
There does Romeo find his lover slain, washed in lion's crimson stain.
Wherein with blade, with bloody, blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling, bloody breast.
Then Juliet, returning from night's shade, her dagger drew and died and came to rest.
Whoa, these guys are good.
The balcony is about to speak.
In this same interlude, by light of torch, 'tis I, Robert, who shall play the porch. A porch who's clutching, no, railing, yes, Juliet is clutching, keeping Romeo and Juliet from touching. Alas, I think this story would have been gladder if only Romeo had brought the dang ladder.
Oh, grim looked night, all night with hue so black. All night, a leg, a leg. And thou, O balcony, which soon will hold thy lover's feet, or else will quickly fold. And then she'd fall, and hit the wall, and bounce like a ball. And oh, if I could only see her now! If I could only see her now! Oh, but soft! What light breaks yonder window least? It is my love that rises in the east and makes her lover, Romeo, rise as well, and kill the envious moon as heart doth swell.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name, or I'll no longer be a catapult. Capulet! Well, I'm sorry, they sound the same. 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. That's an understatement. Thou art thyself, though not a mongoose. What's in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other word, would smell as sweet.
I see a voice! Oh, now up wall I climb to join my love and challenge, taking time. Oh!
Ow, watch it up there.
Sorry, oh, love, at last, in your visage I drink.
Thou art my Romeo, I think.
And I, like Paris, shall always be true.
As Kim is
I my part, and back, discharge so, and so being done, so balcony does go. Oh, okay.
Look, here comes a priest.
No, I'm a friar. And be it so, I married Juliet to Romeo. I did against their parents' grave advice, and now I do regret that roll of dice. For Juliet was filled with grief and sorrow, and Romeo was banished on the morrow. Then I, the friar, had a tragic notion that Juliet should take a potion. Alas, it made her sleep for days. Now Juliet sleeps in peaceful coma, while nearby he smells succulent aroma.
You ladies, you whose gentle hearts do shrink, at smallest mouths you find on floor or sink, must know that I'm Janet, who does nails, and not a lion with claws and tails. For if I entered as lion true, you'd probably get scared and call a zoo. This is where I attacked Juliet. I'm sorry. Roar, growl, devour!
Did Lion just kill Juliet?
No, ma'am, but he has drawn blood, which Romeo will see and mistake for death. We all fear death and see it everywhere.
Oh, moon, I thank thee for thy beams, so bright. For now I'll see my Juliet in the light. Oh, but stay. Oh, spite, but mark, poor night, what dreadful dole is here? Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear! Come, tears, confound, out, sore, and wound, the pep of Romeo. I, that left pep, where heart doth hap. Thus die I, thus I go, my soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now die. Oh! Oh,
Yeah, let us just play. He's not really hurt, is he?
We'll find out soon. Juliet's getting up.
Oh, wait, the moon is gone, and she doesn't have a lantern. How will Juliet even see Romeo? Wait, look, starlight. She'll see him with starlight.
That's right, my dear. It's meant to create atmosphere for the final scene, which is very tragic yet inspiring. Go ahead, Frankie.
Asleep, my love? What did my dove? Oh, Romeo! Arise! Speak! Speak! Quite dumb? Dead! Dead! A tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. These lily lips, this cherry nose, these yellow cowslip cheeks are gone, are gone. Lovers, make moan. His eyes were green as leeks. Tongue, not a word. Come, trusty sword. Come, blade my breast imbue. And farewell, friends. Thus Juliet ends. Adieu. Adieu.
Would you like to hear the epilogue? It's very moving.
No epilogue needed. For this show needs no excuse. No, if you could do some humming and dancing, that'd be very appreciated. Thank you very much.
Girls?
The iron tongue of midnight has told 12. Lovers, to bed. It's almost fairy time.
So what do you say? Do you think we'll be happy together?
Are you kidding? We'll be such a great couple. We could be on television.
I always knew I'd get you in the end.
Yeah, I was just playing hard to get, that's all.
You're so full of it. Come here.
Now until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray.
Now shall all the couples three ever true and loving be. Trip away, make no stay. Meet us all by break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended. That you have all but slumbered here while these visions did appear, and this weak and idle theme no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend, if you pardon we will mend. Else the puck a liar calls, so good night unto you all.